All right, best of the day to you, the good people of Lagos, Nigeria. I still remain Salami Abiodun, the host for our laudable program, popularly known as The Politics Today. On this week, we have one of our executive guests, which happens to be the youthful youth over time, a prominent and vibrant youth in Ward G3. You're welcome on this program, sir.
Thank you for having me.
All right, sir. Please, can we meet you in person?
My name is Tawaliu, Fatoyinbo, youth leader representing Ward G3.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Indeed, it has been an incredible moment for the good people of Surulere and beyond, because we are right here to let you know what it entails to be representing your community, your ward, your local government, and the state at large. And that's the reason why the politics today will always bring to you all what you need to know on every week, back to back. Thank you so much, sir.
Precious.
All right, in a nutshell, we'd like to ask you, what can you tell us about the political measures put in place within your ward in Surulere constituency 1, area of Lagos State, Nigeria?
Thank you so much for having me here. I would like to say there are so many things being put in place in Surulere as a whole, but the most important thing is change. Change is inevitable. And, changes we've seen in Surulere over the past 10-15 years has been very, very significant.
Wow.
In the sense that we grew up in Surulere right here, and growing up we used to see so many things being done but not being done properly.
Okay.
But with the new dispensation, and I'll start from the Supreme Leader of Surulere,
Okay.
Secretary and Honorable has really brought a lot of changes to Surulere. Seen a lot of infrastructural changes, seen a lot and lots of empowerment, and you can see it for yourself.
So what you're trying to tell us now is Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila has truly led by a good example.
Oh yes, absolutely yes, and we must commend him. We must thank him for all he has been doing and all he is still doing. It's really commendable. So pray for long life.
All right, thank you so much. We'll also need to ask you, sir, what do you really need to tell the good people of Surulere? How you have been representing your ward as the youth leader. You know, people really want to know how this has been functioning. As a youth leader, what has been your function, and how have you been able to perform excellently within your ward?
Being a youth leader, it is not really an elective position.
Okay.
You know, it is just you being a representative of the youth within the party structure. And so basically what we do is we try to liaise with councillors.
Yeah.
You know, we still have some interactions with the party leaders, have interactions with the local government chairman, and to see to what we feel we need in our own community, because we are representing the community. Because we have 9 wards.
Okay.
So I represent the ward within the party structure,
Which is what G3?
which is what G3. So
Okay.
I represent them. So I have a councillor, which is an elected position. So I have a rapport with him.
Okay.
We are the grassroots. So it is just like a ladder. You have the councillor, you have the ward chairman, you have the local government chairman. So what we do basically is just to harness what we feel we need, and we can liaise with the appropriate authorities. Another thing I would like to bring on this program is, if we look at through all the wards in Surulere, we could see the creative sports centers.
Wow.
All across different wards.
Thank you so much, sir. All right, we are still at the ongoing program, just like I said, and we'll be back after this little commercial break. Stay tuned.
With affordable and trending sunglasses, photochromic lenses, anti-blue light blocking lens, and more. The office address is located at shop F254, Tejosho Ultra Model Market Plaza, Yaba, Lagos. For more enquiry, please contact Morris and Son Nigeria Enterprises for best and affordable lens.
All right, you're welcome back to our laudable program, popularly known as The Politics Today. We are still here with our executive guest, one of the prominent, vibrant, youthful youth over time in Ward G3, area of Surulere constituency 1, Lagos, Nigeria. You're welcome once again, sir.
My pleasure having you.
we are aware that the election for the local government is fast approaching. And as the youth leader for the APC party here in Surulere, representing your ward ward G3, what can you tell us in brief about the scorecard of the executive chairman of Surulere, in person of Honorable Sulaiman Yusuf Bamidele?
That is a very wonderful question, and I believe Honorable Bamidele Sulaiman Yusuf has scored 97 over 100.
Wow.
Honestly.
Wow.
Now let's start from the infrastructural beautification of the whole of Surulere. Let me use Ikpori as an example. Aside from this, the COS to the president, in person of our supreme leader in Surulere, Honorable Femi Bajabiamila, for doing so wonderful for people in the quarry, painting the blocks,
wow,
doing the roofing, the entire renovation. Now go to Ikpori now as I speak. We have interlocking stones all over Ikpori.
Wow.
Aside from the roads that they have done, within the blocks, within the blocks in Ikpori here now, you will see interlocking stones everywhere.
Impressive.
That one alone that I see within my own ward, and I go to other wards too, and I've seen so many things. I've seen the roads, I've seen healthcare, I've seen, you name it. So I mean, it's an impressive performance, and this is just the first time. Because what we used to know, people do that in their second time. But he has done that in his first time, and you can imagine what he will do in his second time.
Wow.
So I think this is just going to be a walking victory for Honorable Bamidele Yusuf. The whole of Surulere is behind him, and you can go to any other ward. I mean, there is no competition.
Wow.
Because the works that he has done will speak for him. He's speaking for him, and he will still speak for him. So aside that, he has done a lot in empowering the people of Surulere. I can tell you, skill acquisition, he has done so much about that. Healthcare, he has done so much about that. In fact, there was a time, foodstuffs and what have you, he created a mini supermarket where you can come in and buy things, household things at cheaper rates.
Wow.
More than the value in the market.
Wow.
Come in there, buy yams, buy a bag of rice at, say, maybe half price. Yes, and that was not the first time. I think he has done that in about 2 or 3 times over the last 4 years, which is impressive.
Wow.
So what more can we say?
Thank you so much. I'm indeed the President and Executive Chairman of Surulere Local Government Council has really, been impressive. According to what the youth leader of what G3 said, and I quote, he has been representing the good people of Surulere. 97%, as you say.
Yes,
and saying with his own words, and I also quote that the whole of the Surulereans and the youths within Surulere are behind him, are solidly behind him. Thank you so much for this question, sir, and you've really given an absolute answer to it, and the track record is there for everyone to go witness and in order to affirm by it. Thank you so much, sir. All right, lastly, we would like you to just give a brief advice to our youths generally from your word and across the whole of Surulere, most especially concerning this incoming election for the local government council.
My only advice, and that has only been my advice over the years, is for youths generally to shun vices, stay out of trouble. Surulere is peaceful, everybody knows that, and they'll be a good representative of your community.
All right. Right. Thank you so much. As the youth leader of Ward G3 here in Surulere Constituency 1 area of Lagos State, Nigeria, said, and I quote, that you should stay out of social vices, stay out of trouble as a youth, so that the incoming election can be a successful one for you and I. As we always say, that do not think about what the nation can do for you. Always think about what you can do that the nation will benefit so richly from. As for the executive chairman of Surulere, the youth has rightly said that performance is key, and what good turn deserves another. On behalf of our official sponsor, Morris & Son Nigeria Enterprises, we say thank you, because they are the one that is making you and I to continue witnessing the program Politics Today on this channel. Until we meet, same time, same day, next week Wednesday, I still remain Salami Abiodun, your host for our laudable program popularly known as the Politics Today. Stay tuned. TV. Politics Today, showing every Wednesday, time 12 p.m. with the host, Salami Abiodo. Stay tuned and don't miss it. To you by Micon TV. For more inquiries, please contact